In the mid-1990s, the independent film scene was blossoming, giving rise to a classic stoner movie that would shape a generation of filmmakers and audiences alike. One such movie is Mallrats. Released in 1995, this film became a cornerstone of geek culture, celebrated for its witty dialogue, funny characters, and a refreshingly irreverent take on the youth experience. Filming took place in Minnesota, Eden Prairie, not in the home of the original mall culture, New Jersey, where Smith grew up. He wanted to capture the essence of consumerism without turning it into a dull shopping experience. Having Stan Lee reading a copy of the Mallrats script, which then kind of meta-shouts out the cameo he did. That is far better to me than winning the tin. 1. Kevin Smith. Set in the eclectic confines of a shopping mall, Mallrats follows the misadventures of two best friends, Brody and T.S., played by Jason Lee and Jeremy London. Their journey through the mall becomes a quest to win back their estranged girlfriends while navigating a plethora of absurd characters. The dynamic between Brody and T.S. is a central aspect of the film. Their banter brings a unique humor that appeals to audiences, intertwining pop culture references with genuine friendship. These guys embody that laid-back, what's next? Youth vibe that echoes even today. I had done Mallrats, and I thought maybe I would try to sort of gracefully get out of skating and overstay my welcome and try to do this movie thing. And then, lo and behold, when Mallrats came out, 3 people saw it. It absolutely bombed. Jason Lee. Smith relied heavily on his real-life friendships and experiences to craft the ridiculous scenarios his characters navigate. And you can't forget Shannon Doherty, who plays the tough-as-nails but vulnerable Renee. We're often reminded how she infuses the character with both strength and depth, something that can be easily overlooked in a comedy. Then there is the film's other beautiful actress, who we also can't leave without saying a word. She is none other than Claire Forlani, who played T.S.'s girlfriend, Brandy, with surprisingly well. The film also features Ben Affleck and Joey Lauren Adams, among others, in the roles of Shannon and Gwen, who, by the way, will be the main characters in Smith's next film. Then, of course, there were again Jay and his weird friend Silent Bob. It's my favorite because it was the first real film. When we did Clerks, it was like friends making a movie. We shot it at the mini-mart where Kevin worked. We hung lights with string from the ceiling and made light stands and props on Clerks. But with Mallrats, it was a real movie set. Jason Mewes. While filming Mallrats may seem like all fun and games, it wasn't without its challenges. The budget was tight, $8 million, and they faced numerous obstacles, from scheduling conflicts to weather delays. Yet, these challenges birthed creativity. Mallrats features the incredible Stan Lee, who brought his unique charm and wisdom to the film. He gives Brody advice that goes beyond comic books, showing us the importance of believing in oneself. Speaking of comic culture, the film is littered with references to incredible comic book lore. It's a nerdy treasure trove. Smith famously made sure to include elements that comic book fans could relate to, enhancing the movie's appeal. When Mallrats first hit theaters, it was met with mixed reviews. Critics didn't know what to do with its quirky humor and slacker culture. It's almost like Mallrats found its audience after the fact. It is revered for capturing the spirit of the 90s, with its exploration of friendship, love, and the absurdity of youth. Kevin Smith's dialogues and references to comic book culture made it special, especially for those who grew up during that era. Said a film critic. Though Mallrats initially struggled at the box office, it later gained a dedicated fanbase, who identified with the film's themes of love, friendship, and those existential crises we all face while just trying to figure it out in the mall or in life. The advent of home video releases allowed them to discover the movie, which has since been heralded as a cultural touchstone of the 90s. The film's strengths are amplified by its humorous take on societal norms. From the misguided psychic powers of one of the Mallrat, played by Ethan Suplee, to the memorable quote, "You dumb BA #AD. It's not a schooner, it's a sailboat." Mallrats cleverly critiques and comments on various aspects of adolescence. Today, Mallrats continues to inspire passion and nostalgia among fans aged 35 and older, many of whom remember the film fondly as a staple of their teenage years. The revival of interest in 90s pop culture and trends has reignited discussions about the film, leading to speculation of a sequel, which has been in development for years. As the camera fades, it's clear that Mallrats will continue to be an essential part of cinematic history. reminding us of our youth, our friendships, and the hilarity of navigating life in a mall. Mallrats has had 3 versions released: the main version, a 10th anniversary extended version, and a theatrical version. This film is both a lovely gift to comic book nerds and a hilarious depiction of youth angst. In fact, it paved the way for what would eventually be a larger Kevin Smith universe, inspiring additional movies like Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. So next time you're reminiscing over 90s flicks, don't just think of the pastel colors and grunge music. Remember the witty banter, the unique characters, and the unforgettable moments Mallrats brought to our screens. It's a reminder that our odd journeys are worth celebrating, just like those mall adventures we took back in the day.